To a tragic local crash, 2 teenagers are dead. 3 others and a sheriff's deputy are fighting for their lives after a violent car crash early this morning.
Fox 12's Connor McCarthy reports from Hillsborough with details on the crash and an update on that deputy's condition.
It's been an emotional day here in Washington County with so many friends and families impacted by this crash. Now, Sheriff Pat Garrett was very solemn as he announced the name of his deputy that was involved early this morning. That deputy is Michael Trotter. He's still in the hospital in critical condition, but he is stable.
Engine 66. Respond to traffic accident with injuries at Southwest 211 Valley Highway and Southwest Murray Boulevard.
That initial call to paramedics was the beginning of a heart-wrenching day for the community of Washington County.
We pause and recognize the incredible sense of loss, grief, and sadness we and many in our community feel from the tragic crash last night on Murray Boulevard at 211 Valley Highway.
Shortly before 12:30 a.m. Wednesday, Beaverton police say a Nissan Altima was driving southbound on Southwest Murray Boulevard. All 5 seats in that car were filled with students who attend Southridge High School in the Beaverton School District. Investigators say the driver of that car ran a red light at the Tualatin Valley Highway intersection, but a Washington County Sheriff's Office cruiser was also in the intersection. The deputy driving the cruiser was Michael Trotter.
Deputy Trotter started his career with the Sheriff's Office as a reserve deputy in 2013, then became a full-time patrol deputy in 2015.
The Nissan hit Trotter's car. The impact was so intense, it killed 2 of the teens and sent the other 3, plus Trotter, to the hospital with life-threatening injuries. Sheriff Pat Garrett says Trotter is still in critical condition, but he is stable.
This morning's events are not only difficult for the Sheriff's Office, but also the Washington County community, especially members, families, and friends of the Beaverton School District.
Details so far are limited about what led up to the crash, but what we know for certain is that a community is grieving.
Last night is a stark reminder of how dangerous police work can be. It's not only the bravery of my team that amazes me, it is also the unwavering support for each other as they raise their hand every day to accept a certain amount of risk to serve our community in an incredibly important way.
The Beaverton Police Department is in charge with releasing new information about this investigation. So far, they say this is still an active investigation, so they can't release much more. But once we learn more, we will update you on air and online. In Hillsborough, Connor McCarthy, Fox 12 Oregon.